Hi,
Hi.
welcome back. We missed a week, episode 24 of the Locked
We
In
missed
podcast.
a week.
Yeah, we didn't do last week. We made a video instead. We didn't do a podcast.
Ah,
If you haven't seen our channel, because clearly Beck needs to visit it
yeah, I forgot.
and
What did
watch
we do a video on?
our most recent video. How dare you?
What did we even do a video on?
Our clay sculptures.
Oh, was that only last week?
That was last week.
So we haven't even talked about it on the podcast?
No, we haven't.
Well, there you go. Fuck me. The days are just blending in together. Probably because we've been in lockdown, I forgot.
Yeah, when did we go into lockdown?
Last
Because that was Friday.
Saturday.
Saturday, was it?
And it was meant to be 3 days.
Yeah, and then it got extended till today.
Oh, there you go. So we went into the pottery class. It was fun
Why did we do a pottery class?
because we're trying to do different activities.
Why?
Because I need a hobby.
Beck needs a hobby and I like learning shit.
To be fair, I do have my hobby is cooking right now.
It is.
So
You do a
I'm just
shitload of cooking.
we're just trying to try different things and also to have like different dates
Yes.
as well. So that's the first one. The next we are going to I really want to do plate smashing, which isn't a hobby, but it's more just fun.
Yeah. It's going to be a date idea.
And the shooting range.
The shooting range.
Yeah, and you want to do archery.
I want to try archery. Yeah, it's
I actually
bizarre.
have done archery.
Yeah, I did it in high school.
Yeah.
That was
I
the
did it
only,
like a
only time
camp
I've
or
ever done it.
something.
In a camp.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
yeah.
at a school camp.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was hard.
I don't remember very well. I don't remember if it was very hard.
It's hard.
I don't even know if I hit the target. I probably did. I imagine
Knowing
they would.
you.
I imagine. What are you trying to say?
You just smash things.
I'm an athlete. That's why.
No, you're not an athlete.
I am an
You
athlete,
just have good hand-eye coordination.
which makes me an athlete.
Not an athlete.
If cricketers can be called athletes, I'm a fucking athlete. Cricket's not a sport.
Righto, let's not boost your ego.
Okay. So we've done a pottery class. We get to pick them up after they get fired. So it'll be a couple of weeks. They'll
Yeah.
get fired. We'll get to
If
pick
you
up
want to
our
have a
mugs.
look at, did you put it up? Yeah, there's some footage on our YouTube video. It's actually really cool.
Yeah. So there's two types of classes. There's one where you smash around some clay and mold it into something, which is the one we did. And then there's the other one where you wet your hands and spin the mold
Yeah,
and shape it out, which I wanted to do and didn't realize we weren't doing.
we can do that another time.
Yeah, but I still had a great time. It was a ball we made. We both made mugs.
Yeah.
Beck made a fancy handle. You'll see if you watch the YouTube video. I made a very basic looking mug. I was just stoked that it looked like a mug.
I'm hoping that mine actually works.
I imagine it will.
Like I asked her before I did it if it would.
Oh, the handle.
Yeah,
What'd she say?
she said yes.
Well, then don't
So
worry about it.
we'll
She's the
see.
expert, babe.
We will see.
We will see.
Alright, I
do
can't
you remember?
believe that was only last week.
Yeah, and we didn't do a podcast because we got that video out and we were in lockdown.
Yeah, true. Oh, so how has the week been?
Well-
How was the lockdown?
Well, I worked for most of it, and then you worked for all of it.
You worked for most of it.
I worked for most of it.
Oh, get fucked. He worked for like 2 days. Maybe not even one full day. I'll give you that on Friday because you had to. You weren't in the house. The other days, you might have done like a total of 6 hours.
That's bullshit.
No.
You don't know me. You weren't on this side of the table.
No, but I was at this table and I could hear the clicking of the
Yeah,
game.
the clicking of me editing things because I worked.
Uh-huh.
You fuck. How was your week?
My week was fine.
How was working not from the office?
It was actually really good.
You enjoyed it?
Like, good and bad. By Friday, I wasn't doing any work.
Yeah, you're busy all week while I'm here, and then I'm out for work, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, I had nothing to do all day.
No, I just find that by the end of the week, I'm like, if I'm home all week, like, I just want to do stuff around the house.
She's here, she's home all day working, and then she'll claim that she's too busy to even fucking look in my direction
I was busy.
when I'm here, and then on the days that I'm not here, it's like, I did nothing all day.
I didn't do
But then
nothing.
when I'm here, it's like, leave me alone, I'm working.
I didn't do nothing. I did a few hours, but then I did other things.
Clearly.
I needed to get stuff done.
Speaking of other things, we smashed the cleaning today.
Oh my god, it felt so good
Bex brought the outside table
inside. Because my rationale behind it, I don't want to keep eating dinner on the couch.
Yep.
and we bought the table to sit outside, to sit at a table. And we never sit outside because it's
too
so
noisy.
loud.
Yeah.
So it's nice I had my lunch there today.
For those that don't know, we live on Gympie Road, which is like the main road out of Brisbane,
shit.
and it's loud AF.
Yeah. We're never living on a main road again.
No.
If we can help it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we like rearranged everything. Aiden did the study, which was nice.
You can't really tell because it's behind me is what I cleaned.
Yeah. Went through a whole bunch of stuff and then we...
Threw stuff out, collected some stuff,
Yeah.
gathered some stuff, grouped some stuff.
It was good.
Did all the cleaning. Felt really good. And I'm
And now it
praying.
feels like we have a new house.
It does. And today is the last day of the lockdown.
Woohoo!
Hopefully in 1 hour and 50 minutes, the gyms will open. Beck's not so sure.
I don't think they will until tomorrow.
I'm hopeful because last time they didn't open till 6. Well, the lockdown. Last time we had lockdown, the lockdown ended at 6 p.m. on a Sunday.
I think it was a Friday.
No, it was a Sunday because we did nothing all week. I remember.
Oh.
Yeah, and then they opened at 6 p.m. So I'm hoping they do the same again this week.
I thought we would have heard by now though, which we haven't.
We haven't got an email, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're not open.
Well, they'll message people. Otherwise, you can't just show up.
I'm still going to show up, just in case. I'll go there and see.
Should you call ahead?
No, because no one's going to be there until 6, and I'm going to be there at 6.
No, I'm just pointing out what you said to me earlier.
Oh, yes. So Bex had a TV that broke, and we dropped it off at Harvey Norman, and I thought it was going to be closed, but apparently
They were open.
Laptops and couches are essential. So
Yeah, well, people still need to move house.
hey, I'm not judging it. I'm not judging. I'm not scared of COVID. So I'm all for protecting the community. I'm all for masks and social distancing, but I also think we should have a little bit more freedoms during those lockdown periods in whatever way that could be done while protecting the community.
Well, how would they do that?
I'm not sure. I'm just saying it'd be
Well,
nice.
you can't throw a statement like that out without having a solution.
I can and did.
I think it's fine going into lockdowns. To be fair, though, I would not cope with being in lockdown for more than like 2 or 3 weeks.
Like Sydney.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah. If you don't know Sydney, how long have they been in lockdown? 2 months?
I think it's 7 or 8 weeks.
And
Yeah,
they've got 3 to go.
I think so.
If it doesn't get extended, which
Yeah.
who fucking knows at this stage. What about Melbourne?
They've just gone into another lockdown. This is their 6th lockdown. I think in total they're up to like over 6 months.
Oh, are you serious? A
Yeah.
total lockdown.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
they're having a real bad time.
No wonder.
Victorians are they're so over it.
No
like,
wonder everyone's moving to Brisbane.
Yeah,
What a fucking nightmare.
we've been very lucky.
How do you keep track of all this?
I see it on the news.
Okay.
Yeah, and I also follow the Queensland government on Facebook,
Yeah.
so it comes through on there. Plus, like we get updates and stuff at work.
I check their website, but only when I feel like I need to.
My throat's itchy.
How's your tea, coffee?
Right, that's one thing we've done this week. We've pretty much bought coffee every day.
Yeah. When I was at home, I don't know, I needed to get out of the house. And when I wake up, it's like I just need to go, even if it's just leave to go get a drink. I go get my, as you refer to, bitch coffee.
Yeah.
My mocha mocha fusion from Zarafas.
Which is pretty much just a mocha frappe.
with ice. Is that the same thing?
It's a blended ice drink. It's a bitch drink.
It's fucking delicious.
Meanwhile, I'm
again-
having a long black. Or it's referred to as an Americano.
It's disgusting.
Look, it's not a vibe. To be fair, it was very cute. Aiden did buy me a chai latte this week because we were talking about it. And then I looked up all the ingredients and stuff. And I'm like, I think I can have it. So he bought me back a small one. And ever since then, it's all I want. But I don't know if I'm actually allowed it.
Yeah.
So I bought chai tea. And it's just not the same.
I don't doubt it. And then you put almond milk in it. And now it looks disgusting.
I tried it black and it was alright. It's just not, like, for anyone out there who's had a chai latte, you'll know what I mean. Like, it's just so creamy and delicious. And, like, add a shot of coffee to that. Perfection.
Not likely.
Oh, my goodness. It's so freaking good. But you do have to find a good one. So,
A good type of chai latte.
yeah, like... Sorry, I was always a powder chai person, but I think that Zarafas use syrup,
Yep.
and it actually was really good.
And it was?
One good thing about this lockdown is Aiden came for like 3 walks with me.
Yeah, I can't stand walking.
He doesn't like walking,
It's
but
the
it was
fucking
nice.
worst. It's so boring.
It was nice.
It was nice. It was nice to get out of the house. I wouldn't call the walk nice. The
On
walk is
one of them, he had to stop and get a pastry
yeah. I got
to get him through the walk.
What did I get? I got a Red Bull and a Leamington.
Yeah, vibe.
Yeah.
But we found out that there's actually like a dog beach, like off leash area just around the corner.
A dog beach.
That's where we went yesterday.
It's a dog park.
No, there's that little beachy area.
It's nowhere near the ocean.
No, but that's just what it is. It's
Okay,
called.
all right.
Yeah, like if you type it into Google Maps, it's dog beach.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It is adorable. There's like 1,700 dogs
It's so good.
around
Although
a little river.
I've been the creep that just like walks through there every day without a dog.
Without a dog, just goes there. It was good. We went there and we sat there. We watched the dogs. They come to you for pats.
Yeah.
The owners always apologise. Like stop.
And we're like, it's fine.
Even-
Honestly.
My legs were drenched from wet border collies,
There was so many border collies
and
yesterday.
I was not mad about it
Yeah.
in the slightest.
It just makes me want to doge even more.
Yeah, I do. I would like a Doge. Would be lovely.
I want one so bad.
We can't have one here.
Someone tagged me in something the other day, and it was like when your landlord says no to a dog, and it's a dog as a pot plant.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, I need this. I think it was Frankie actually.
Just shove a little pug in a pot plant and put a little flower on its head.
Like, it's just how happy would it be? I'd be so happy. Not that I'm not happy now, but like my happiness levels would increase dramatically if we had a little wolf.
It'll be an inside dog.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm not doing outside dogs.
No, agree.
It can go wherever I can go, the dog can go.
See, I don't know. Like, I agree to a certain extent. Because then when you put small children in the midst, I'm just not sure.
We don't have small children.
No, not now. But, like, I don't want a dog to eat a baby. Or, like, to suffocate a baby. It's not going to eat it. But do you know what I mean? Like, what if it, like, accidentally, like, sits on it?
Dogs are a little bit more instinctual than
I
that.
don't know. I also, like, I get so itchy, remember?
Yeah.
I'm actually allergic to dogs, for anyone listening.
I'm not allergic to anything, so I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, you're not allergic. I'm allergic.
Yeah, that's your
Therefore,
problem.
Oh, sorry. You have to then deal with me whinging.
Yes.
My eyes are itchy, my throat's itchy, my
How
face
is that?
itchy.
How is that different from you any other day of the week?
Fuck you. So rude.
I'm joking. You're getting death stare for anyone not watching the YouTube video.
You're sleeping in the doghouse.
Oh, am I?
Sadly, we don't have a dog, so we don't
Yeah.
have a doghouse.
Yeah.
You're sleeping on that freshly... What's the word I'm looking for? Freshly cleaned
Couch.
balcony. No, balcony.
Oh, balcony.
Yeah. I recently swept it, so you can sleep out there.
Right. Didn't realise I didn't pay any rent here.
No. It's fine. I am very whingy. Especially this week, because we can't go anywhere.
Yeah, it sucks.
Like yesterday, I was in a mood.
You really were.
Yeah.
We both go in and out of moods, especially during the lockdown. I struggle when I can't go to the
Like,
gym.
I just want to do... And the weather has been amazing. Like, there's been no clouds. It's been so nice. All I want to do is fucking sit outside. We don't have a yard. I feel trapped. That's what I said to you this morning. I just feel trapped in this apartment.
Yeah.
Luckily, it's not, like, super small. Imagine if we lived in, like, a one-bedroom. Like your old place.
My old place.
Oh my God, I would have died.
Yeah.
But, like, I just want a yard where I can go out, take Timon out, sit on the grass with my turtle in the sun.
Which we actually have some footage of, which I want to upload to YouTube.
Yeah.
Last night we put the GoPro in front of the tank and watched him try and tip his dinosaur over.
Mm-hmm.
And the GoPro is currently in the fish tank at the moment.
It's adorable.
Yeah, so he's been
He's so
investigating the GoPro, what this new little flashy thing is in his tank. So hopefully we'll get some good footage
We've taken him out both mornings, actually, over the weekend, which was nice.
for breakfast.
And he was so cuddly yesterday, like as cuddly as you can be for a turtle.
Yeah.
Like, he just sat on my chest and, like, looked up at me. It was bloody adorable. It was. It was so cute. He's never done that before.
No. What else has happened this week?
I made chocolate
You made chocolate.
yesterday.
It's not bad either. I'm
Yeah,
not a fan of dark chocolate, but it's not bad chocolate.
It's pretty good,
Yeah.
if I do say so. What else? Oh, I stacked it doing a handstand.
Yeah.
It was so funny in the park on some cement too, but I'm fine.
I'd really like to go back and do another float.
Yeah, they're open now. I just saw that email. We played a lot of Crash Bandicoot. We also watched 4 Harry Potters.
Oh, we did too.
That was a vibe. And what else did we do? We watched 2 really good horror movies.
Oh, so if you're looking for a good horror movie, Aftermath on Netflix.
Yeah, that one was really good.
So movies just come out.
What was
really,
the other one?
really good.
The Haunting of... No, not The Haunting of... You know the other one where she gets possessed?
I'm failing to
Hannah
remember.
Grace. Something...
Was it the possession? No, was it the possession of Hannah Grace?
I think that was the first one. And then there was that one last night.
Oh, it
Grace.
was too. It was too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really good. It was a... I won't spoil it. I'm just reading the plot from Netflix, or going over what I think it said. There's a police officer who gets a job working at a morgue, late night hours, and a body gets delivered late night.
It's
that's
creepy.
It's kind of the theme of the... Yeah, it's they did a really good job. As far as horror movies go, my favorite type of horror movie is horror movies where it's supernatural and jump scary.
See, I don't like the jump scares as much. Like, I like the supernatural, but I have to sit with my hands like this.
Yes, with your hands over your face.
Every time. Even though I love horror movies as well. Like, I will never say no,
Yeah.
but I will sit there with my hands over my eyes.
I think what I like most about them is that it's like an escape for me, because I don't believe in any of that sort of stuff. So for me, it's like, but what if?
It'd be creepy. I said to you yesterday, if any of that weird shit happens, because in one of the movies, like, the wife seems crazy.
That's what happens in all horror movies. That's
Yeah,
like
the women seem crazy.
Yeah.
If I tell you that I'm seeing some shit in our house, we are moving.
No, we're going classic horror movie theme.
No.
I'm just not going to believe you right until the point where your fucking hair is all over the place and you can't sleep and your eyes are hanging out of your head because you're so tired. And it's like grabbed your leg and done all kinds of creepy shit. Then I'll maybe start believing you.
No, not a chance.
I'll have to wait until you like pull the pin and you're like, nah. And then you like go and stay somewhere else. And I've got
I
to
was
sleep
going to
here on my own.
say, I would be leaving that house pretty damn quick. No way. What about, like, Paranormal Activity? Have you seen that?
I've seen bits and pieces of them, but I wasn't a huge fan. I don't like that first person. Not
Yeah.
first person. Well, some of it is first person, but I don't like the, hey, we're putting cameras up and I'm going to film my wife as she talks about what happened last night.
Yeah.
It just
Like
wasn't...
a diary entry. type
Yeah.
thing.
I mean, I can appreciate it. I'm sure they're good.
I don't find them scary.
I found bits of them
Because
creepy.
you never see anything.
No.
It's like, oh, the door opened. And that's it.
Yeah. Which is like the setup in every horror movie.
Like, we're getting pretty good at it now, though. Like, we'll see something and be like, oh, see that in the background? Yep, something's going to come out of that.
Yeah. Yeah. See how they've left the door in frame?
Yeah.
It's going to open, and then the door opens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or
We've clearly seen too many.
there'll be a creepy noise, and it's like way too early in the movie for it to be a jump scare yet. And you're like, it's going to be the dog.
Yeah.
And then sure enough, it like scares the actor, but it's like the dog that's like come through the door. And
I think the creepiest scene, and I won't ruin it for people, but like the creepiest scene out of all of the movies was last night when you just see like the hand.
yeah.
We both were like, ah!
Yeah, I jumped. I legitimately jumped.
I screamed.
It was really good.
It was creepy as. But then we had to watch something happy. We
Sweet.
actually put on Aladdin.
Yeah,
Like the remake Aladdin.
the remake of Aladdin, if anyone's
Oh,
fucking
the
interested.
live version, I think it is.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
If anyone hasn't, you need
great.
to go back and watch on
The
Disney
original.
Plus. Go back and watch just the first 10 minutes of the original Aladdin. It is racist as fuck.
Yeah, it is really racist.
It's really bad. all of the main characters have these very American style faces. I say American in that all of the facial features are what you would expect from a cartoon character. And then all of the characters that are from, I don't even know where it's based. It's somewhere Middle Eastern. And all of the characters have long noses, long jaws, giant eyebrows, giant noses, giant ears, just off-putting facial features. Yeah, it's fucking bizarre to see.
Yeah.
Kind of makes me wonder. I want to say how they got away with it, but back then it wasn't a thing. Yeah.
No.
Whereas nowadays somebody would watch that and be like, "Damn, we can't have this."
No.
If it wasn't such a classic, there's no way that'd be on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
If it wasn't such a classic, if we all couldn't look at that and be like, "Hey, that's the movie I watched as a child," it'd never get through the rating system today.
No. It all changes, but that's why when they redid it, they added in a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, like women empowerment stuff.
Which is good.
Yeah, so the female character has quite a strong role.
Yeah, and I
or
think
a
the
very
fact
strong role.
that she's now like, I want to be Sultan.
Yes.
Like, I don't just want to marry someone for them to become Sultan.
Yeah.
I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
Very 21st century.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually said to you this morning, it'd be interesting to know what places like where that movie is based, how they would react to that strong female character and what they would think of that. Is that something that's changed? Would they be offended by the idea?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'd be very interested. What do you got there?
Some hand lotion.
Oh yeah?
My skin feels dry.
Casually gonna leave some lotion sounding fucking sounds on the podcast audio.
ASMR.
It's disgustingly foul.
He pays me out because I say that a lot of things are foul.
Or disgusting.
You know what it is? My throat is so itchy right now. I don't know what's wrong, but it's not a vibe. It's really not. It smells really good, this stuff.
Does it?
Yeah. So what else has happened this week?
We really haven't done anything. It's been locked down. It's been fucked. We played a lot of video games. We've not done much, but that'll all change tonight. I'll go to the gym. I don't know what you're going to do.
If it's open.
I'm going to the gym. If I have to break in there, I'm fucking going. I've got 24-hour access. If someone can turn up, unlock the fucking doors, and turn the lights on. That's all they need to do. I've got 24-hour access. The lockdown's over at 4 o'clock. Someone better be there to open the doors, because I'm fucking coming.
So aggressive.
I want to work out.
Yeah, but you also haven't worked out this week.
Yes, but I can't. I'm either 0 or 100. I'm either sit at home, play video games all day, or...
Slob life.
Or what? Spoiled life.
Slob life.
Slob life. Yeah, I'm either full slob life, or I'm on. And as of 4 p.m, I'm on. And then that's it.
You wouldn't even come for runs with me. At least I went for a run. I went for 2 runs this week.
Because running is shit.
Yes, but we also said we were going to do a video on it.
Yeah, well, we haven't.
Yeah, because you won't.
You haven't asked me to do a video on it. You didn't even ask me if you want to come for a run. You just said I'm going for a run. I came to the park and did a lot of stretching. I've done a lot of stretching recently, actually.
Yeah, you have.
It's improved my neck a lot. For those that don't know, I got a really fucked up back, and stretching has been
scoliosis.
Yeah, and stretching has significantly improved it.
It is good. I am proud of you for doing that.
The stretching has done more for me in 6 months than massages have done for me in 10 years. Easy.
Oh, that's the other thing that happened this week. I booked in to go and see a pelvic floor physio.
Oh, yes.
So that'll be interesting. I don't go for a couple of weeks, but...
September up.
Yeah, hopefully I can get in a little bit earlier. And, did I say I moved on to the second phase of my diet?
Oh, that's right.
Woo!
So you
I
added...
think I said that in the other video.
You added half a cup of potatoes.
Yep.
And you can have certain vegetables twice in a day or some shit.
Yeah.
That's so fucked
So
up.
I can now have like broccoli and zucchini together, which I've been doing, or like spinach and zucchini, or and there's one other thing. Oh my god, this I've been overdoing. 1 teaspoon of cacao per day. Not a fucking chance. I've been having way more.
Yeah.
But it's been good because I'll have that in a smoothie or the chocolate, or I made these delicious muesli bars last week, which I might actually make some more this afternoon. They were really yummy instead of banana bread because I had an addiction to
Yours
banana
wasn't,
bread,
yeah.
wasn't it? Like I was eating a whole thing. And I know it doesn't sound like a bad problem, but when you're very limited to what you're actually allowed to have, like I could have half a banana per day and like 2 tablespoons of honey. I was eating half a loaf of banana bread per day.
And how many bananas were in the banana bread?
I think 2. So like that's,
So basically a whole banana.
yeah. But
As
then
opposed to
way
half
more
one.
almond flour than what I'm allowed.
Yeah.
But
So you were working slightly outside the diet prescription.
but it's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
So I also had a drink last Friday for the first time. I had maybe like 3/4 of a vodka lime soda.
Yeah.
I just,
One standard drink.
yeah, I don't know. Like if I'm gonna drink, I want wine,
Yeah.
and I can't have wine. So
It's just not worth it.
having
For you.
a vodka, I was gonna have one last night, but then I just didn't feel like it.
Yeah. I mean, there's no point if you're not going to enjoy the flavour.
Yeah,
Then what is the point?
yeah, like I can't have fruit juice or anything like that.
Like that's the whole reason I've been enjoying my Canadian clubs.
Yeah. Oh,
Like-
tell them your new favorite thing. Your new favorite mix.
Oh, there's this fucking. My boss Renee gave me this premium ginger beer stuff that is available at Coles for like it's more expensive than ginger ale,
Yeah.
but it's fucking delicious. And yeah, mixing that like 50-50 with some CC.
Takes them like an hour to drink it.
Yeah, I sip on it for like an hour, but it's fucking delicious. Like it actually is delicious. It's not like straight whiskey. Scotch? Is it Scotch or whiskey?
I
Is
don't
it
know.
some-
I think it's both, isn't it?
I don't even know. But either way, it's fucking delicious. And I love it. Even though it takes me an hour to sip through it, I enjoy it for the whole hour.
Yeah. See, like if I'm having soda water and lime, to me that tastes exactly the same as with vodka.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, why would I then add it in?
Yeah.
I don't need it.
Just to be dehydrated later.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Which I feel so dehydrated right now. I've had like 2 liters of water today.
Too much salt. I'm calling it. I reckon it's too much salt.
It's so bad.
You've been adding it to everything.
Yeah, it's just so freaking good.
Your blood pressure's probably through the roof.
Don't say that. I'm keen to weigh myself.
You coming?
Probably.
An hour
If
and a
they're
half.
open.
An hour and 28 minutes.
Hang on. I want to have a look at our emails and see. What do you reckon?
I don't care if they haven't emailed, I'm going.
Do we even have our 24-hour passes anymore? Like, how do you get in?
It's in your phone.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You got to use that app. Kabuto app.
Oh, okay. Well, they haven't.
We go to Good Life at Chermside and they've got this 24-hour access. But you got to download an app and use like PayPass, but it's not PayPass. It's bizarre. But yeah, you put your phone tag on the wall and then it lets you in. It's not
Oh,
bad.
okay.
Yeah. No email?
No, not yet.
They'll be open. I'm sure of it.
I thought they would have at least sent a text around. That's what they've done previously.
Have they?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even remember getting any messages from them.
Yeah. They'll send an email and then they'll send a text. You got the email first the last time.
Well, they still got an hour and 27 minutes, so.
Not that he's counting.
All right.
Not at all.
Speaking of counting, I'm counting down the minutes that I can have that pre-workout. So what do you reckon we wrap this bitch up?
Sure. Next week we should have more to talk about.
Yeah, we actually have things on. Oh, by the way, now that you've mentioned it, I was about to wrap it up, but I'll just quickly say my fucking flying lesson got cancelled.
It did.
I was supposed to have my first flying lesson yesterday.
When is it now?
Now,
2 weeks, I think, is it?
14th?
Yeah, okay, I gotta add that to the calendar.
Waiting on, let me have a look. Yeah, 14th, so next week.
Oh, it's next week.
Next Saturday.
Oh, I'll put that on the calendar.
Yeah, 8 until
12.
12.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, that's
It's
us.
exciting, and he's gonna do a video on it. I really want you to do that.
Yeah. I've got to work out if I can take my GoPro in the plane.
I don't know if they'll let you take it in the plane, but I think even if you like record before, during, and after. Oh, sorry, not during, but even like before and after.
Yeah.
Because I presume that I won't be allowed to come.
No, probably not. You're allowed in the club as my partner, as like
He's
plus
part of
one.
a club now.
Yeah, the
Got a membership at their, what is it?
Redcliffe Aerodrome or the Redcliffe.
Actually, that
Yeah.
might be like a nice little day thing to do.
What do you mean?
Although it depends, like, what if I could like film you flying off?
You could from the members lounge. Yeah.
The members lounge.
Well, it's a lounge for the members. Yeah, that's what it is. sounds
Sounds
classier.
pretentious.
Sounds classier than it is. It's just there's a little bar there.
Literally a lounge.
Yeah, that overlooks the.
Well, that'll be
airfield.
exciting to do that. We actually need to get back into, I think, like more specific topics too. We'll brainstorm some topics.
Yeah, sounds great.
All right. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks for listening. Catch you later.
Bye.
Bye.